Welcome back, I'm Shelf Unit, and this is my continuing Let's Play of Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition. This is my first recording session in just over 2 weeks. Because of Easter. Actually, it might be 3 weeks now. Yeah, 3 weeks. I have not recorded due to Easter. Gives you an idea of my recording sort of schedule.
Ready.
And we are now going to be heading further into these caves that we got in through across the rickety bridge. There's a tunnel here. I'm so tempted to go in there, but I'm going to carry on a little bit this way first. Okay, so there are people there who are not particularly upset by my presence. So I'm going to head in through the tunnel just to see where it goes. Of course it does. Okay. So let's put on the flaming longsword. Get rid of this just to make sure you're attacking with a flaming longsword.
Orders.
Yes?
You can attack there.
Yes?
Well, actually, you go there.
I'm listening.
You go there.
What?
You go there.
Hi.
You attack.
I stand ready. Your desire? Indeed. I shall serve you.
Of course.
Yep. How may I serve you? You have my undivided. Very well.
Excellent.
Hello.
Let's get you
Have my
back
ear.
on there.
What's up?
And all of you go on
I
that
shall send
way.
you to your grave.
Ready.
How am I going to do this? Let's
Your command?
get you over here.
Here.
Let's get you over here. I was going to say, can you go a bit better there? Anybody else got jewellery? No is the answer. Yes is the answer.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You go there.
I'm ready.
You come over here, and
Orders.
now you come over there,
Speak.
and you go. And
Here we go. I await certainly.
I'm listening.
Except
Ready.
You who will attack this guy.
Here.
Everybody
Taste my
attacks this
steel!
one. You
Need
can
something?
take these. Those in there quickly. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
An evil winter it's been.
Quickly, now.
You just tell me
Excellent
what you
job.
need.
Really excellent job. Let's just consolidate all of these. And I will be back in a second once I've dished out various bits. Okay, and we are back. Everybody's done there. We are now in this area, which is the barracks, apparently.
It's said the wind's in the north. I'm on it.
Whoops.
Orders.
Okay, you go and attack that.
I'm listening.
Everybody
Got
else
it.
comes down
Ready.
here. You go in. and
This
kill
one's
that.
mine.
I shall stand and deliver.
Here.
Now you come back over here.
Done. Orders.
I'm not sure about this. Should liven things up. Into the fray!
Perfect. class -2. What are you? Armor class -2. Yes, that's good that you have those. And I will put this back on you, but only temporarily.
Ready.
Okay. Not in combat. Not in combat. There we go.
Here, I'm on it. Orders? Agreed. I'm listening. Done.
Up here.
Ready.
I'll do my best to keep myself out of trouble.
Yep.
You can pick that up.
Here. Got it.
That's bloody brilliant. Come on. Oh, really? Come on. Get down here.
A little fire and lightning
Orders?
should liven things up.
Yes!
Everybody intelligence off. Stop doing
I'm listening.
anything. You attack with this. Fucking time. Back on that. Intelligence on.
Ready.
Hello.
You pick this up. I mean, I'm just astounded. Literally astounded
Here.
by how long it takes sometimes to hit a completely unmoving target.
Understood.
This quest isn't keeping you busy enough.
Yeah, it is.
Orders?
Okay.
Understood.
I shall slay you all.
Yes!
I'm listening.
Everybody stop.
Ready.
Intelligence off. You take it down. Perfect.
Hey! Stop that!
You are becoming far more vocal than I
Here.
recall. Intelligence
Orders?
on. Not in combat. Quick save.
Agreed.
For blood and battle!
Okay. Stop. Intelligence off.
I'm listening.
Go forward. Take that now.
This one's mine.
I am down to clown.
You are saying far too many things that are a little bit suspect
Ready.
as far as I'm concerned, my dear.
Here.
Intelligence back on.
Orders?
No, not in combat.
I'm listening. Ready.
No.
Here. I'm on it.
That's a quick save. Okay, everybody come back here.
Orders? Agreed.
Can I aggro you, troll? Yes, I can.
I'm listening.
A little fire and lightning should liven things up.
Ready.
And again.
Here.
I once read a book about how not to die here.
Okay.
Orders?
Intelligence.
I'm listening.
That
Ready.
on.
I'll handle it.
This is good. Excuse me. Back through the tunnel we go. Where's our XP situation like? Couple of 100,000. Not going to level up there anytime soon. Or there. Or there. But we are, you know, we're not doing terribly. Sorry, who are you? Okay. Shrine is constructed of human skulls. The body of a dead woman is draped across it. Okay. Let's go here. Let's quick save. And let's see if we can aggro
Done.
these frost giants. No.
Orders?
First of all, I'm just going to
Agreed.
explore. I've got my quick save. I'm going to explore. Just to determine how many of these guys there are. Surprisingly, not too many. Okay. What is that? That is excellent news. Gems ahoy! Now I do only have 31,000 gold. Sorry, 34. No, 341,000. Jesus, I thought that was a misprint for a second, and I thought, why have I got so little money?
I'm listening. Got it.
So, since we have determined that these things are very unlikely to be connected as much as I would have thought they were, we'll go back in here. This might loop around. For the time being, it hasn't. Let's see.
A stout sword and sturdy shield can take you far.
What's up?
Okay. That's that dealt with.
No problem.
No,
Ready.
what are you doing?
Got it.
What are you doing?
Into the fray!
Uh-huh.
And we are just going to edge our way, clearing out superfluous
Here.
enemies in combat.
Got it.
I'm not sure about
God
this.
damn it!
I dared all shield.
Need something?
Mm-hmm.
The more enemies that we can get rid of here without having to deal with them later, the better, because
Orders.
all this
I'm
means
listening.
is that I'm clearing out unnecessary,
Got it.
just things that are going to irritate me.
Into the fray!
Hi.
And they will irritate me, I guarantee it, because they will all attack me at the same time and I'll have to do so much micromanaging once I have aggroed this full area.
Ready. All right. To the butcher's work then. This one's mine.
Here we
I
go!
come. And the hells come with me. Here.
I'm not sure about
Hey!
Take it. There we go.
Yep. Okay.
Clearing out lists of yetis is something that I'm quite comfortable doing.
Orders?
Can't complain too much. Are a lot of yetis.
I'm listening. I'll handle it.
Take
I'm not
them
sure
down!
about A stout sword and sturdy shield can take you far.
Hello. Can do.
Yeah, this is very, very pleasant work.
Ready. Done.
Ah! What's up?
Very pleasant indeed.
Here. Done.
And another tunnel. Contic, so at last we meet. I am Contic, and I greet you. You're expecting me? Oh yes, your coming was foretold. I had been waiting for your arrival. Foretold by whom? The goddess. She cast her gaze into the future and saw our paths cross here. Thus she bid me to journey here to await your coming. Who is this goddess you speak of? Why, Auril, of course. She welcomes you. Auril, the Frost Maiden? To what does she welcome me? To the chill of her embrace, to the cold of her bosom, to the black ice of her frozen heart. She has prepared a place of honour for the bastards who slew her chosen, Lisanne. You think you could slay a child of Auril and not feel her wrath? Die, wretched fools! Die, that Auril may feast upon your souls! If anyone is to die here, it will be you, Contic.
You have my attention.
Okay.
Yes?
You. Take on him.
Orders?
You. Black Ice, is it? Black Ice Knight.
I'm listening.
Use that on them.
Uh-huh.
What is your
Everybody
command?
else. Probably use a breach on him.
I am ready as always.
Magic missile him. Yes, yes, yes. Now
I stand
you
ready.
attack him.
Your desire.
Actually, let's just zap him with magic
How may I
missiles
serve
until he goes down. Kim.
Whoops.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Yes?
It's my steel!
Ready.
And everybody
This one's mine.
pushes and takes him down.
Yeah!
That was simple enough.
Need something?
Very simple. Unidentified ring. Breath of Auril +3. Intelligence +1. Charisma -1. Can only be removed by a remove curse spell. Don't want that on you. I do want that on you. Unidentified ring. Unidentified mage robe. Bastard sword of greater phasing +3. Don't need that. And this longsword that you don't know anything about. But otherwise, pretty.
Here, I'll
basic.
handle it.
Oh.
Stand and deliver!
Orders?
I'm
glad
not
that those
sure about this.
Extra 2 knights didn't appear. They are very useful things, it has to be said.
I'm listening.
Hi.
Let's go with
Can
you.
do.
Oh, I didn't even see that bit there. Any traps? Doesn't appear to be. Ah, barrel of pure water. Another thing for me to eyes, stone form, regeneration, which is always handy, and storm giant strength, which is actually quite good. Now, what are these spells? Freezing Sphere, level 6, level 6, level 4, level 6. You can have level 4, you can have level 6, you can have level 6, and you can have level 6. Let's quick save. Copy that. Copy that.
You have my undivided attention.
Copy that. Copy that.
Ready.
Excellent. Let's quick save and let's actually just rest quickly. And you can identify this longsword. Alamion +3. This longsword is part of a pair of matched pair of weapons, the other being the short sword Malamion. Alamion's blade is slightly thinner than a typical longsword blade and features a thin fuller down the centre. The acid-etched snowflake patterns are scattered along the length of the blade, measured and concentrated towards the hilt. The hilt of the sword is made of bronze sandwiched between 2 off-white pieces of ivory carved to show clouds, unleashing wind and snow. The grip is covered with mother of pearl lashed securely into place with bronze wire. The pommel of the weapon is solid bronze globe with the snowflake lozenge of Auril etched into the bottom. The full history of this blade and its brother have been well documented. Roughly 200 years ago, a wizard from Shanthera named Oberon the Left-Handed was hired to make a pair of swords for the glory of Auril. Oberon reluctantly did so, producing Almion Frost Daddy and Malamion Frost Baby over a 5-year period. Fortunately, they didn't get any training in naming weapons. After a dispute about Oberon's fee, priests of Auril tried to take the sword from him by force. The exact outcome of the battle is unclear, but Oberon's swords did not end up in the hands of Auril's faithful. 30 years later, a warrior named Bardino Procampour bragged that he had a blade that could kill demons in a single strike. Bardino was found dead on the shore 10 days later, the victim of many poisoned crossbow bolts. The new owner of Almion was a vain, egotistical thief called Pellis the Fair. Pellis had acquired Malmion quite by accident 14 years earlier and strongly desired his brother when he learned of its existence. Pellis held on to the swords until he died at the hands of a paladin named Garijon Reynold of Torm. Garijon found the blades invaluable in his battles against the fiery denizens of the Outer Plains. 2 swords were passed on for generations from paladin to paladin. Helaban of Ithmog, paladin of Ter, was the last warrior known to have used the swords. His battles against slavers and pirates on the Sword Coasts are believed to have brought him to an untimely end. Salamanders. others aren't that difficult. No, let's see what this ring is. Cortex Ring of Wizardry. Contact a powerful wizard in the service, or it'll claim this ring from a defeated enemy wizard. Neil the Infernal, the Archmage who specialised in fire magic. Neil created the ring over a period of 5 years. Powerful item aided Neil in his far-ranging travels. Unfortunately for Neil, it did not protect him from Contact's powerful minions and spells. It's constructed of an extremely useful, unusual greyish-white metal called tungsten. Double first level and second, and all cold damage is increased by 15. That is an amazing weapon thing. Protection +2, ring of fire resistance.
I am ready. Your desire?
Double the number of 5th level spells, greater resistance. I think this is going to replace the fire resistance ring. Woof. Excuse me. Give me 3 identify spells now. Excellent.
Orders?
My
I'll
orders
handle
better
it.
come here. Another tunnel. Let us quickly, before the end of the episode, go down this tunnel. This filthy hide looks like it's been used as a bed. Okay, so we know where we are now. Okay, let's quick save and talk to the Gorg. So the giants have new lackeys. What is it you want of me? I do not serve the giants. I find that hard to believe, but let us suppose for the moment that it's true. What is it that you want of us? I'll ask you some questions. But ask them. Who are you? My name is Darwin Berenson. I'm at your service. If there's something else you would ask of me, yes. What are you doing here? I'm a slave. As a matter of fact, all the people you see here are slaves. However, we will not be slaves for much longer. Why do you say that? Every day the giants come here and take one of us away. Whoever is taken is never seen again. Our numbers are dwindling, so it's only a matter of time before we are slaves no more. What happens to the ones who are taken away? They are sacrificed to some creature that lives here in the caverns. I know this because the giants gloat over our fate as they lead their chosen victim off. It's a terrible fate that none should suffer. I would end it if it were in my power. And I pray that it is not some evil game of deception you're playing with me. If what you say is true, then by all means go and slay the beast. I'll make an effort to do so. Where can this creature be found? Not certain. I've seen the giants lead their victims to the south upon leaving this cavern. The beast must lie in that direction. I see. I'll begin my search there. South?
I hope there's something good down here.
Let's talk to Gorg. What in the nine hells do you want? I'll ask you some questions. Let's get on with it. Who are you? Gorg's in the name. What are you doing down here? See the pen over there? I'm watching those good-for-nothing slaves. Well, they were good for nothing. We found a use for them, though. And what's that? We feed them to Frostbite in his ilk. Keeps them in line. You feed them to Frostbite? What do you mean? That's what I said. You got a hearing problem or something? We feed the slaves to Frostbite, and that keeps him and his kind in line. Who or what is Frostbite? Huh, go and find out yourself, small one. Go back to the throne room, and on the way out and left, and then turn right at the shrine. You'll find out who Frostbite is then. More questions for you. Tell me anything about these caverns? Ah, look around, small one. You'll learn more than you'll know about these caverns. Bye. Idiot. Who is Frostbite? I'm assuming he must be one of the wyverns. Come on. Quick save. Let's talk to Frostbite. What here? Not slave, if not giant. What is it? What does it want? I'll ask you some questions. Ask questions. Who are you? I, Frostbite. Not knows? Now it does. What kind of creature are you? I, Frostbite. Other names have not. No matter. Names other than Frostbite. Your lair is littered with human bones. Why? Human food, Frostbite eat. Clan eats. You eat humans? Well, that must come to an end.
This one's mine.
7,000.
I'm listening.
You will die here!
No!
Ready. I'll handle it.
Another thing in there as well. Ah, ooh, wow. Okay, well, let's hand all this over to you. All this over to you.
Here, understood.
Broken armor, broken armor. Let's just dump this in with you first. Let's see what... Mithril field plate +2. I don't think that's really of any use. As fun as it may be.
I'm ready. Await your instructions.
Longbow of marksmanship. Citern of War, one of the only musical instruments actively approved of by the Church of Tempest. The Citern of War was constructed by a halfling instrument maker named Relias Blackseed. Priests of Alrine, the Defender, blessed this citern with its impressive power. Relias never intended to play his magnificent creation. He eventually sold the ruddy instrument to a bard named Gallo Dealey. Gallo was a lanky, slender man often found in the company of adventurers. Though ill-suited for battle, Gallo was exceptionally gifted at putting tales of heroism to music. With the aid of the citern, he helped the company of frozen trees defeat a young green dragon in 1013 DR. His song commemorating the occasion was a rollicking tune called The Fight of Green 13. It's played in central and western taverns to this day. Pretty impressive, but it's a bard's weapon, thus essentially shite.
Orders? I'm on it.
Just a quick save.
I shall see you.
Yes! Yep.
With a bit of luck, that's all
I'm
of
listening. I'll
those.
handle it.
Hello. Consider it done.
Is this trapped? Does not appear to be. Okie dokie. Where's this potion of power? That's excellent. Excuse me. Let's try and get... Who has all the potions of healing? Really? Nobody has healing potions. Well, now you have healing potions. That's just a basic ninjato. Ring of holiness, 1 extra priest spell. Identify gauntlets and a red potion, which gives super intellect. Bring a free action. Let's pop you on. Get another healing in there. Pop that on. Another healing, and I've got a death ward, got a protection from evil, don't need neutralized poison. I'll just pop in another healing.
Ready. Here.
A little fire and lightning should lighten
I'm not
things up.
sure about this.
Lovely job.
What's up?
And I believe with that, ooh, what's this? Symbol pane. Nobody can use it, so I'll give it to you with your scroll.
Orders?
We will just congregate here. Having killed all of these silly things. And I will call that an episode. Next time we will go in and we will free the slaves. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, don't worry about it. Thank you again, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.